real quick. Right behind us. Congrats, coach. Yeah. Aww. Can we see the sign? Can we see the sign?
You already know what it is.
Let's
you
go.
already know, big.
Congrats, y'all.
Thank you.
Congrats. Coach, congrats.
Thank you.
How you
Appreciate
feeling?
y'all. Feel great. Feel great.
Andrew, way to go, man. Go Dogs. Congrats, coach.
Matter of fact, go home.
We're gonna get. I might try to get this guy real quick. See if we can get some crowd shots. One second. Vlad, how you feeling, man? You had a heck of a game, man.
Yes, sir. Feeling great.
Yeah, back-to-back champs, man.
Yeah, I know. It's a special moment.
How are you feeling about representing, Murray County, Northwest Georgia? How you feeling, man?
Yeah, it's awesome to have so much support from those people back home. So, yeah, just enjoying it. It's great.
That's awesome.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Vlad, what was your favorite moment of yesterday and really the whole season?
Yeah, there's too many of them to count. So, yeah, it was a great win, and I'm glad I was able to enjoy it with those seniors and all my guys.
Yeah, these guys, all about connection, all about resiliency. Talk to me about how this team came together to go undefeated, something that has not been done in a 15-game season here.
Yeah, we all just believed in each other. Took it a day at a time, just put our head down and grind, and it all paid off.
What do you say to the fans?
Shoot, y'all showed up, showed out. Y'all always travel, so we appreciate y'all.
North Murray's own Matt McConkey. Thanks, man. Congrats. We've been seeing guys out here, coaches and players actually just pulled up, and you can see the excitement here. Let's see if we can get you guys some fan shots as well. Come with us as we walk, and you can see the street line really with fans. And yeah, behind this barricade here, you can see Ladd coming over to get some love from the fans. Ladd had a great game in the National Championship last night. Just take a look at how much these fans adore these players. They've been following them all season long, have stuck with them through the highs and lows, and they've really come to know and love these Georgia players. As Ladd just signed a young man's jersey here. I want to bring in Aaliyah Cannon. Aaliyah, you good to go?
Yeah.
All right, Aaliyah, you're a grad student here.
Yes, sir.
And how are you feeling seeing the dogs getting off the bus here?
It's a great feeling, and it's definitely amazing just to see like where our schools came from, to be back to back from the Natty. I'm super proud of our school, and I love our school spirit.
The fact that you stayed here in the cold, the chill didn't stop you from seeing the champs. Why did you decide to come out here and welcome them in person back?
We don't get cold. We're national champions. Two times, so we don't get cold. And it's in our blood, so we're going to come out for our dogs, period.
Some respect on the dogs.
Put some respect on the dogs.
That's incredible. That's amazing. Leah, thank you so much. Jeff, the excitement here is really overflowing. And don't forget, we do have a parade coming up this Saturday. So the fans who didn't quite make it out today still have a chance to see their dogs in person come Saturday here at the University of Georgia. You can see family is here. The indoor practice facility players just grabbing the last of their things to go. Here's Keely Ringo, who's a star-studded defensive back here. Keely, congratulations, man. Back-to-back national champions. Last year, I thought you couldn't top last year. You put the cherry on top of last year, and now to come here today, how are you feeling getting off the bus?
It's a great feeling, honestly, just to be in this position. Man, spread the love with my teammates, man. Just the love I have for these guys. It's just a great opportunity to just be able to share this moment with them.
This is a year about connection, about resiliency. How did you feel that play out in this season?
Pretty well, honestly. I feel like when we're able to play with each other, I feel like the sky's the limit for us, and I feel like we're able to show that this season.
Back-to-back champs.
Yes, sir.
I gotta ask the question: how you feeling about this year? Are you going to return to the University of Georgia? Or are you headed to the NFL draft?
Right now, it looks for me, I'm most likely going to end up declaring.
Declaring for the draft.
Yes,
wow, you've had an incredible career here, Keely. Your story, your mom's story, has touched so many hearts here in Georgia.
Yes, sir.
What would you like to say to the fans who have been there, waited through the cold to see you guys come home to become back-to-back champions? What would you like to say to the fans?
Man, this program and how much love they showed for us, man, it's only right for us to send them out with a great move, man. Just love that the whole entire community has for us, and how much we love, how much love we have for them as well, man. It's just a great feeling.
That's awesome. You got Ryan over here cheering you on. Ryan Davis, man, you've been through some things here.
Yeah.
What does this season mean to you at the University of Georgia?
It was a big season for me because last year I got hurt, so I wasn't able to really contribute and help the team. But this year it felt good getting out there, playing and helping my teammates out and helping bring this home.
Ryan, throughout all the injuries, you're still here. You're still standing.
Yeah.
Back-to-back national champs.
Yeah.
Did you ever think you'd say that about the University of Georgia?
I wouldn't say I would never think we said, but it's just, putting in the work, staying consistent and following our team goals and stuff like that.
This team set out to chart its own course.
Yeah.
Y'all had one of the best teams in college football history last year.
Yeah.
But you said that wasn't enough. We got to go undefeated.
Yes,
As Rod walks out there, Roger Jones. What made the difference this year?
Connection, like Coach Mark said, this is probably the most connected team we've been on. From when I say connected, we are like a real brotherhood. Everybody get along, everybody locked in with each other. We know what each of our goals are on the field, so we just all trying to help each other accomplish our goals and everything out there.
All right, Ryan, you've had a star-studded career yourself, and it's only going up from here.
Yes, sir.
What do you plan on next year looking like?
Yeah, looking like a three-peat.
You heard it here first, a three-peat, possibly. Ryan, go get some rest. Thank you. We appreciate you. That was linebacker Ryan Davis here at the University of Georgia. And we appreciate all of those stars really taking the time. You know, it's been quite a few days. They've been exhausted. They have really worked here to see the fans and just welcome them. The fans who have waited out here so long to see a glimpse of their Georgia Bulldogs as we are going to wade into the crowd, I believe. Let's come out, Cody, and see if we can wade here. Let's go, Dogs! Ma'am, I see your jersey here. Who have you seen so far tonight?
I haven't seen anybody.
Not yet. Okay.
No, not yet.
Let's see. Are you planning on coming out
Bring
to the
them over
parade?
here. Yeah, I'll be there, of course.
Of course. Were you there last year?
Yes, I was.
What was the difference this year in watching the Dogs versus a year ago?
We were unstoppable. Completely undefeated. Awesome. Back to
15-0,
back.
back to back. You've got your Herschel jersey
I
here.
do.
You've got some pins. Who do you want to sign?
I'll take anybody. Anybody.
Any of those back-to-back guys.
Any of those champs. Any of the champs. I'll take them.
That's awesome. Y'all enjoy.
Thank you.
We have you
Yes, sir. Go Dogs.
been here. Go Dogs.
That's right. Go Dogs.
And are you guys still with us? You're still with me. Okay, awesome. It's been a whirlwind here, but these guys, it's really cool seeing the fans out here too. These fans are just on another level, another plane because of their Dogs. They've gone back to back. They've really geared us up here all week long for the parade that's to come. And let's see who else we might can find here. We're right outside the Busby Athletic Complex here, the indoor practice facility. You see players, fans. We've seen some coaches as well. We saw running backs coach Del McGee, offensive coordinator Todd Munkin, defensive co-coordinators Will Muschamp and Glenn Schumann just come out of the building not too long ago. So as the players get the last few things off the bus here, watch out, we don't want to get here. The sports medicine crews, good crews out here helping the team. These buses just pulled in probably about 10 to 15 minutes ago. Some of the fans still sticking around, still trying to get a glimpse of their Dogs. How's it going, y'all?
Pretty good.
Okay, where were you guys watching the game last night?
We were in Athens. We were downtown.
I heard it was insane. What was the experience like?
It was crazy. There were so many students.
You were built for the cold here. You were prepared.
I had to come out to the Dogs, had to support them last night, last year, and today as well. Yeah.
You got students?
Yeah. This is our last year.
Last year.
I'm a master's student, so yeah, last lap, we had to stay for a lot more.
You thought last year couldn't be topped. Lo and behold, the Dogs go
Right.
undefeated
Here we are.
this year. What does it mean? What does this season mean for you?
I don't really know. It's just insane, this whole experience, especially how we got to experience it twice, back to back. So I feel like that's just something we've really been able to take, especially being here when we weren't national champions. So
It means everything, yeah. Sort of a dynasty, baby. Let's go!
Part of a dynasty. We've got all kinds of newsmakers here tonight. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy it. Go Dogs.
Thank you.
All kinds of newsmakers here tonight, from Keely Ringo thinking that he will declare for the NFL draft to Ryan Davis claiming a three-peat is on the way. This is incredible. These fans are ready for more. You thought the last couple of years was not enough. Yo, Steph, we saw Steph's brother. Where is Stet at? Do we know where Stetson's at? Have y'all seen Stetson? Y'all haven't seen him yet. We haven't seen him. Here's Jamon Dumas-Johnson. Jamon, great season there. Linebacker for Georgia. We talked to your brother Ryan not too long ago. We got to see the sign first and foremost. What would we have here? We got the LA College Football Playoff National Champions back-to-back. Jamon, wonderful season. What else can be said? What does this win, this back-to-back national championship, mean to you in the Georgia program?
It means a lot, proving the doubter wrong, but most importantly, proving ourselves wrong. Go Dogs!
Go Dogs! Bulldogs. You heard it there. Jamon Dumas Johnson, linebacker for the Georgia Bulldogs, giving us a little word here. Really, it's just exciting. You can tell from these players they're excited, but they're tired. They got to LA, I believe, Friday. They did not leave, obviously, until today, going through what they did with the stakes so high in the national championship game. The score doesn't really tell you, just how these guys feel right now. They put in so much work to get to this point and to win 65-7 in Los Angeles when, as you heard Jamon say, people doubted this team all throughout the season. Didn't bank on them against Tennessee. They had their own trip-ups, near trip-ups, but still, they go 15-0. We got Coach Shu doing double duty here. Coach Shu, what does it mean to be back-to-back champs and to have your family with you to celebrate?
Oh, go Dogs.
we get a go Dogs from Coach Shu, the co-defensive coordinator here at Georgia. But you think about the work that was put in here, the guys super excited, I'm sure wanting to get home to their families here. And we're just excited to take part in this with them. As a Georgia grad, I have been through the gamut of emotions. Anyone who's followed Atlanta or Georgia sports knows that this team, the Georgia Bulldogs especially, have had a massive following. They've galvanized people from all over the state, from all over the country, really. And just to see them go back to back, to see them perform at an elite level, as Coach Kirby Smart would put it, is something beyond any Bulldog fan's wildest dreams. I believe the buses are empty, if not already empty. Let's take you guys back and see if we can catch a few more fans. We are just outside the Butts-Beer building here at the University of Georgia. Let's cross here. We've seen fans trying to get their hats, their jerseys, posters, whatever they can, signed by the players. We got to talk to the Natty Daddies over here. Natty Daddies, what's going on? Call the dogs.
Call the dogs. The Natty picked up.
What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron.
Yes.
Wow. Where were you last night to watch the Natty?
I was downtown at Livewire. Had a table, 15-foot screen. Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
I heard downtown Athens was insane last night. What was your experience?
It was the best. It was the craziest thing I've ever witnessed, but it was so much fun. I mean, trees coming out of the ground, signs coming down. It was awesome. Awesome.
To see the players getting off, their families, the coaches. Why did you decide to come out here and support your dogs in person?
Well, I got to go to Indiana last year, so I had to be here for this to see them come back and just cheer them on and just tell them how proud we are of them.
15-0. Did you think at the start of this year this team could do this?
I mean, I'm not saying any of this is lucky, but here we are. Here we are again. So
yeah. Please tell me you've washed the jersey.
Haven't washed it yet.
I can't be too mad because the dogs are undefeated, right?
Undefeated. Go Dogs, baby. Undefeated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Go Dogs.
Absolutely. Go Dogs. All right. Let's see who we can find here. I probably should have pads on with how big these guys are. Their athleticism is impressive out here. How's it going? Yeah. All right. So yeah, the athletic staff and the trainers and everybody getting in equipment from off the bus. You pack for LA for 4 days. You intend to pack a few things. So we are right outside again, Butts-Beer Athletic Building. Let's you see some of the players here. This is certainly exciting. These guys are definitely ready to get home, but they come home welcome with open arms, and you can see. Oh wow. Okay. They're still doing some stuff in the indoor practice facilities. You can see the luggage that these guys have. That's what it takes. We've seen 12, nearly 15 buses haul Georgia fans, friends, family, players, coaches, and staff from LA, the airport here in Atlanta, all the way back to Athens, Georgia, where all this originated, where it starts in spring and summer and fall camps and culminates with a 12-game regular season. And if you're lucky, if you're good enough, you go the SEC Championship. That's what the Dogs did. They got back to Atlanta after starting in Atlanta, and they said that wasn't enough after beating LSU. They get the number 1 seed in the college football playoff and face the Ohio State University. And where else but Atlanta, the Peach Bowl. And after quite the season, after the doubters doubted them, after the people who were worried if this Dogs team would ever stay together like they did after losing so much NFL talent last year, Georgia Bulldogs are once again national champions. Let's see if we can try to reach some more fans here, because some of the players are walking around in the indoor practice facility, and some of these fans out here are wanting to get a glimpse of their Georgia Bulldogs here. It's a family affair, right? It's a family affair seeing the Georgia Bulldogs. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, man. Good,
Yeah?
good. Everything good. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. Seeing the teams get off the bus, you've got your whole family here. What do the Georgia Bulldogs mean to you all?
Well, I'm a 4-year letterman, so it's blood with me and my family. You know, you raise them right, so they're going to be dogs just like their dad was.
That's awesome. Let's show off the outfits here. What do we have here? We've got the red and black of Georgia. We got Dad with the hoodie. We've got Mom here with the hat, with the Vince Dooley hat. How special is that? Wow. We lost Vince last year. For the Dogs to go undefeated and to have the season that they had and become back-to-back national champions, what does that say about Coach Dooley and his legacy and what it meant to this team?
Oh, man, it's staying forever. I mean, Coach Dooley set a foundation of winning. I'm glad Kirby's come in and we've taken it back to where Coach Dooley initially had this program at, man. And I know all the guys, we're going to miss them around here, but it was good to get this one through.
Can we get a Go Dogs?
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!
Go!
Go Dogs. Thanks, guys. Take care. All right, we've got some more fans camped out here. You guys have been waiting for a few hours here, and now you finally get to see the Georgia Bulldogs live in color, in person. What's your impression?
Love it. It's crazy.
It doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel real. Where were you guys for the game last night?
At home. We were at home watching it.
Watching it.
It got pretty crazy in downtown Athens.
Oh yeah.
What would you like to tell the team personally as fans who followed this program?
So proud of those guys. I mean, to have done this 2 years in a row, back to back, I mean, unheard of. And last year was such a gift, you know, and just proud of the guys. Proud of them.
The cohesiveness of the team and how they all just loved and supported each other and just held their heads high and were just a reputable team that just, I mean, you couldn't be more proud of the team.
Where are you guys from?
Just Georgia.
From Athens.
Athens, yeah.
Coney County.
Right up the road here.
Athens grew up in South Georgia where Stet's family's from, so Noah's family, his aunts and uncles, and great family, great group.
From all over Georgia, fans coming to support the Georgia Bulldogs. Definitely deserve your support as well after back-to-back national championships. Let's find some more light here as the buses start to haul off. The players, coaches, staff, friends, and family have disembarked, and now it's hopefully a shorter ride home than their plane ride back home here in Athens. What's it like driving the bus for back-to-back national champions?
It's awesome. Hey, back-to-back champions, national champions.
You got the tie on and everything. You were ready.
Drove for them all last year.
That's last year's ring.
That's last year's ring.
Wow.
Yep.
How special is it to be able to be around this group?
Oh, it's awesome. To be a lifelong dog fan, great bunch of people.
All right, I got to know. How do you get to drive the national champion Georgia Bulldogs? How does that even happen?
Luck. I drew the long straw. That's it.
Drew the wrong straw. You drew the right straw.
Right straw.
And
it was the long straw.
The long straw. That's what it was.
Instead of the short.
This team has talked all year long about resilience and connection, being attuned to one another and buying in to the coaches' messages here. Just on the bus ride, did you get to experience that for yourself with this team?
Actually, they remained silent during the whole time. They're probably focused, because we took them to the airport also. So
the difference between that'll weigh your hand down on it. Yeah. When you think about the connection that you have with this group, driving them to and from, and seeing I'm sure the difference on their faces going to and from. Talk to us a little bit about that.
It was like a weight lifted off of them. I mean, it really was. They were. I mean, even coach, he was all smiles when he got back, and before it was all business. So it's awesome. It really is.
Hey, can I get a go dogs before we go?
Go dogs.
There you go. Thanks so much. All right, guys. I understand y'all have some words for me. What you got as we see this amazing ring, national championship ring from last year?
First of all, Joe Ripley, nice job there. You have given us a view as to what's going on in Athens as the players have arrived. Just a terrific job, and we appreciate all your great questions and your hustle of getting everybody.
And Joe, you've been in Athens just about all day long. Is the town just really? I know it was crazy last night, but today's the day after. It was still pretty electric there in Athens, wasn't it?
Still pretty electric, Chris, and you can tell the fans here, not just students, but I've seen people, alums, and people from all over the state walking around campus, just looking around, excited because of the Georgia-Bulldogs national championship victory. A lot can be said about how football impacts these schools in the South, and it just brings everybody together. Yeah, they did have class today, I'm told, on campus. Maybe not quite the largest attendance ever in the history of UGA classes, but you can tell that this group of fans here is connected, just as the team is and was, to get them to 15-0 and back-to-back champs.
And I'm sure the city is just going to be, going off of that high of the big win and the back-to-back throughout the rest of the week. And then just as they think it's kind of coming down a little bit, then we'll ramp it back up on Saturday for the parade, right?
Oh, yeah, this parade is going to be massive. If you saw any of our coverage from last year, fans were lining the streets all down Lumpkin, Baxter, all the way into Sanford Stadium and crowding Tate Plaza. If you've been here on a game day, it looked a little bit like that times 5 or 10. Because the fans here, dedicated, passionate, and tremendous. We will bring you much more coverage here as Georgia coach Glenn Schumann gets out with his family. But a wonderful time here. We'll send things back to you.
And it's a good way to wrap it up. The symbolism, the metaphor of twins back-to-back championships. I've been sitting here too long, I think. All right, Chris is going to hang with us, and we're going to talk about UGA football for the next year or so at least.
Exactly, yep. Let's go for a three-peat, right?